Hey everybody, this is James, aka MogulBound, and in this video, I'm gonna talk about why it is absolutely imperative that you get real with yourself if you're planning to use the law of attraction to manifest specific things into your life so that you can be, do, and have what you desire. So, so many people in this space of the law of attraction are consistently saying, project out what you want to receive back and use affirmations, use incantations, things like, I am wealthy, I am loved, I have an amazing job, I love my home, I love my friends. And the problem that I keep having with this is if you're not truly aware of what you're projecting to the universe in terms of your energy, your vibration, your frequency, it doesn't matter what you say or what you think. In fact, if you're not doing it correctly, you could actually be sitting there saying, I love my job, and be projecting to the universe that you freaking hate your job. There's nothing at all that you like about it if you're not pushing the right kind of energy out there. So this video is all about why it is so important to be real with yourself. And let's be honest, if you're hiding from yourself or lying to yourself about your own happiness or about your own sanity or about, whatever level of anything that you're trying to attract into your life, then you're not going to be projecting the right energy when you're doing the work necessary. So you guys have been watching me, and if you haven't, go back. You're going to want to subscribe and watch this journey. I have this step-by-step process that I keep talking about, and I'm on step one. I've been on step one for days, and I've actually been mentally preparing for this process for the last 2 months. And I'm going to take my time getting real with myself, because it's not just about identifying what it is I may or may not have been truthful to myself about. It's about rectifying them. It's about changing them. It's about fixing them. Because if I'm going to attract the absolute best things into my life that I can attract, I've got to do it from a place where I'm already happy. I'm already on a high vibrational frequency. I'm already in the right mindset. I don't have to pretend that I'm happy. I don't have to pretend that I'm wealthy. I don't have to pretend that I like my job or that I like my businesses or that I like my business partners or that I like my friends or any of it. So you've watched me clean the crap out of my house. And wow, look at that. And I have spent a lot of time cleaning and talking about it because I firmly believe that if you live in a cluttered environment, if you don't have organization around your work, around your life, around your bed, around your closet, around your kitchen, your bathroom, you have a cluttered, unorganized mind upstairs. And if that is not happening up here, you're not going to have consistent results. I'm not going to have consistent results if I'm not absolutely in line with what I want. So I've spent a lot of time cleaning. My last video, I talked about a lot of things that I've not been truthful to myself about, and I'm actively fixing it. My house is spotless. And if you look at where it was 2 days ago, you can probably put together where my mind has been over the last several months. I made a very big announcement on my last video about my involvement with marijuana, with weed, over the last 7-8 years of my life. And I have finally admitted to myself that it's hindering my ability to be the best version of myself. It's slowing me down, it's wasting some of my time, and it's preventing me from working on what's truly important. And I gotta be really honest with you guys. I have had the worst time trying to sleep the last few nights. In my experience, whenever I'm trying to do something new, like a new routine, a new workout, and a new whatever, the third day is always the hardest for me, third day consecutively. And today has been that third day consecutively, 3.5 days roughly, but today was very challenging. I'm used to when I have stressful moments with my business partners or with customers or whatever's going on in my working world, I'm used to just going and taking a small little hit, and whatever emotion that I had that was challenging just completely washes out of me, and I get right back to work, and it's as if it never happened. And I don't have that anymore. So today was very stressful. I had to I did not succeed at all. I blew up again, not as bad as yesterday, that's for sure, but I just got real fed up with some bullshit that I was putting up with. It's 5, 6 hours of login credentials not working and automated APIs not synchronizing between two different databases. And if you don't know what that means, it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo to say my systems weren't working today when I was trying to set up something, and it just drove me ballistic because it was wasting time for some of my employees, and time is money, and every hour that goes by that they're not working is money wasted out of our company's pocket. So it can get very stressful, and temper is one of the things that I'm working on. So I am going to present a list tomorrow of all of the things that I am going to change about me. I said some last video, but I'm going to get a list, and I'm going to put it in the description, and I'm going to document this so that I can reflect on this as I overcome these challenges and get to kind of see what happens on the other side of that. But let me just talk really quick about how different I already feel and how different I'm already thinking and acting just from the last 3 days of thinking about it consciously, subconsciously, and talking about it and doing these videos and physically going through the motions of fixing the shit in my life. I feel so much better already, and I've barely scratched the surface on really being truthful with what's going on in my life and how I'm going to fix these things. Just cleaning my house and going to the gym every day I feel like I'm already mentally ready for any challenge that hits me. I need to start meditating immediately, because meditating is going to be my new attitude check. And if I can get myself, when I get myself to meditate every morning in my morning routine, I think that most of these temper problems and patient problems are going to start dissipating very fast. I think I'm going to keep today's video kind of short and sweet. It was a long day of working and a lot of cleaning, more cleaning, and then I picked up my best friend and roommate from the airport, and he's settling in right now, and it's already 12:30 in the morning, and I gotta be respectful and make sure he can go to sleep. But a couple of you have asked, so I want to show you exactly what it looks like on the other side of the camera. I got a couple of really nice professional lights. That's my vision board. I'm going to be going over that in maybe a couple of days, probably more like a week or two, because man, I got several steps in my handbook to accomplish, and that's my favorite painting I've ever owned. Oh, it's so nice. It's like an abstract Times Square, I don't know, whatever the hell they call it. I haven't been to New York yet, so I don't really know. But tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to get really detailed on the things that I am going to very quickly change about my circumstances, my mental processes, my routines, and just cleanup duty. Mental, physical, cleanup duty. And tomorrow I'm going to have myself held accountable with all of those things so that I can check them off and move very quickly to the next stage of this, which I can't wait for. Step 2, by the way, is all about identifying and articulating who exactly my ideal self actually is. And man, it's a powerful exercise, because when you really outline who your ideal self is, you start to become that person very quickly. So thank you so much. Please, question of the day is, what is the question of the day? The question of the day is, what are you willing to verbalize in the comments below that is being truthful with yourself and getting real with yourself, something that you want to fix and change or eliminate or whatever. I want to hear from my audience. Like the whole point of this journey is, like, I want to show you what I'm doing so that you can reflect and do what I'm doing. And if you don't have a copy of the handbook yet, get a damn copy of the handbook. It is, I just printed it out today, and I have read through it 3 times this week alone. It's about 100-page handbook. It's one of the most powerful things I have ever read in the essence of what do I do to manifest exactly what it is I desire. So tomorrow I'm going to outline, like I mentioned, everything that I'm going to be held accountable to change. Love it. Oh. It's time to get real with this living room. Woo! And when I'm done with the living room, it's time to get real with this kitchen. Oh man, I'm so done. No more. And today, I got real with my house. Kitchen, living room, my bathroom, my room, and my closet. It's all clean. I feel so good. Woo! What's up, bro?
I saw the light come on as soon as you pulled up. Camera is not needed. Okay? Just be yourself, please. Don't let anybody try to change you and tell you who you should be.
Warrior.
Just